Local search and rescue give tips on hiking safety above and below tree line. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News. First, early this morning, Park County lifted its fire ban for the first time since mid-June. Firearms and campfires in established rings are now allowed on county lands. Summit County and the entire White River National Forest remain under Stage 2 fire restrictions. Fire danger is high today, and fire officials warn it could take weeks of consistent rain to saturate dry tinder. Local Nordic coach and veteran mountaineer Hannah Taylor died this past weekend when she slipped and fell on an exposed ridgeline north of Silverthorne. The terrain was Class 4 scrambling. Search and rescue spokesman Charles Pittman explains what that means.
It's not difficult if you're a rock climber. If you're not a rock climber, then there's a lot of fractured rock. It's probably quite exposed, and the rock in situations like that is very unstable.
Pittman says hikers and mountaineers should always use caution in the high-alpine, especially in July and August, when afternoon rainstorms can make rocks slippery and loosen otherwise stable cliffs.
We've had to deal with a couple incidents within the last couple weeks of people who have been on rocky trails, very wet because of some recent rains, and slipped and sustained some injuries.
Before your next trek, Pittman suggests reviewing your 10 essentials like a headlamp and rain gear and recommends never hiking solo. A partner can call for help or even save your life in an emergency. The Summit Nordic Ski Club is hosting a memorial for Hannah Taylor tonight at 6:30 p.m. at the Frisco Adventure Park. It is open to anyone who knew her. Summit Huts is building a new backcountry hut east of Breckenridge, but first, they need a new trail. This Saturday and Sunday, Breckenridge and 190 people with Volunteers for Outdoor Colorado hope to finish 4,200 feet of trail, connecting Nightmare on Baldy to the new Sisters Hut on the northwest face of Bald Mountain. That's about 3/4 of a mile in 2 days. Tony Overlock with Breck Open Space.
I mean, it's amazing when you walk into a trail that doesn't exist and then you work the whole day and you walk out, you're actually on a trail.
Work includes digging with hand tools and removing underbrush, and Overlock is still taking volunteers. Everyone gets breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 days, plus free beer Saturday night. Register at voc.org. This weekend, Parkour is coming to Woodward Copper for the first time ever.
Parkour is a huge part of the other Woodward locations in the U.S., and it's something that we are looking into bringing to the Copper location.
That was Krystal with Woodward Copper. Parkour, also known as free running, is an extreme sport where athletes jump, flip, and roll between ledges, benches, and other obstacles. The best part, though, it's cheap.
The really cool thing about parkour is it's a super low barrier to entry. If you've got a pair of shoes, you can rock it.
The Woodward Parkour Weekend features pro free runner Jesse LaFleur. Saturday is a $79 clinic from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Woodward Barn, and Sunday is a showdown at the Rectangle in Center Village from 3 to 4 p.m. when LaFleur and other pros demo parkour moves on the Ninja Warrior-style obstacle course. Sign up for the clinic and see the full schedule at woodwardcopper.com. Summer concert season at the Dillon Amphitheater rolls along this weekend with free concerts by Devotchka tomorrow and George Clinton with Parliament Funkadelic on Saturday. Sunday is Wicked Divas, a ticketed performance by the Colorado Symphony Orchestra with guest vocalists Ali Mazzi and Nicole Parker. The Devo duo performs tunes they sang on Broadway as co-leads in Wicked, plus songs from Gypsy, Ragtime, and the opera Carmen. Tickets start at $22 for adults and $7.50 for children. See townofdillon.com to purchase. In sports, the Rockies take today off before opening a weekend series with the A's tomorrow. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports, yesterday was the Horseshoe Gulch Trail Race, part of the Summit Trail Running Series with 6K and 14K courses. And 19-year-old Katie Reinsberger was the fastest woman on the short course, finishing in 30 minutes, 37 seconds. 20-year-old Luke Hagen was the overall 6K winner in 27 minutes, 23 seconds. Taking the women's long course crown was 39-year-old Jamie Falcon yet again, in 1 hour, 18 minutes, 20 seconds, and winning the men's race was 21-year-old Ryan Robinson in 57 minutes, 39 seconds. The next trail race is the Gold Run Flumes race on August 8th. At race 5 of the Vail Rec District Mountain Bike Series yesterday, the Camp Hale Hup, Eaglevale pro Josiah Madaw won the men's pro division, riding 22 miles in 1 hour, 12 minutes, 27 seconds. Fairplay's Marley Dixon continued to dominate, winning the women's pro division in 1:22.09, and Summit teenager Ezra Smith finished right behind her in second in 1:27.11. The next race in the Vail Town Series is August 15th at the Berry Creek Bash. Phil Lindeman, Krystal, 93 News.